All right, folks, welcome back to the Contrarians. We've got an awesome special edition trivia for you tonight. We've done this a couple of times in the past, and we've picked a specific band we're going to cover. And tonight we're talking about Black Sabbath. So all of our questions are geared towards the band Black Sabbath. So welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Good.
Looking forward to it.
Hello.
Awesome. So we have some special folks here tonight. Peter is going to be our question reader. I'm going to be showing the categories. Different folks here are going to be picking a category, and Peter's going to be reading them the answer. That means I get to play too, because I don't know any of the questions, except for the emojis. I'll be sharing my screen for the emojis. We're actually going to be playing to promote a charity. So I'm just going to share my screen real quick. We're going to be promoting Parkinsons.org. So if you are able to, I'm going to put the link in the description. And we're going to be just shining a light on this organization, obviously because of Ozzy Osbourne, and we're doing this to kind of shine a light. And I'm going to put the link below. And if you can donate to this charity, go for it if you can. And this is what we're going to be playing to shine a light on tonight. And we will have a prize. So we do have a list of Martin Popoff ebooks, and we will be allowing the winner to pick an ebook, and then we will send it to them. Other than that, I'm going to show the categories. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, Don. Martin, we got Martin here who's wrote his books about Black Sabbath. I've got a couple of them here. Let's check those out. We got Ralph from Almost Famous. Thanks for joining us, Ralph. We got John the Music Nut, Reed, and Peter's going to be our question person. And I think I've got everybody. All right. So let me share the categories. So I'm going to share my screen here. And these are the categories. So I've actually added a couple to emojis, Peter, in case you noticed. But we have 15 Black Sabbath emojis. That's where we show an image, and you have to guess the song title based on the images. Then we've got the category albums, general trivia, live statistics, lyrics, who said this, and in other words. I don't know, Peter, maybe you can give us a quick rundown on each category and what they are.
Sure. Yeah. Emojis are self-explanatory. Albums are questions that are geared more to things about albums or some tour things, general trivia as it is. Live stats, a lot of it is based off live events or information from set list. Lyrics, kind of self-explanatory. Who said this, or quotes. So I'll give you the quote and you have to let me know who did it. And the one I like is, in other words, I took a lyric and used synonyms and changed things around. So you have to, I will give you that clue and you have to guess which song title it is.
All right, very cool. So I will keep track of how many questions have been answered. And looks like we have another person joining us. We have Jack Holloway. Welcome, Jack. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Awesome.
Great
Welcome, Jack. Jack is the author of the book, Hands of Doom, The Apocalyptic Imagination of Black Sabbath. So go check that out if you can. So we have a couple of Black Sabbath authors with us tonight. We're doing Black Sabbath trivia, Jack. I was just saying to everybody, to shine a light on the Parkinson's organization for Ozzy Osbourne. And I just showed the categories. So let me just show them again real quick. So I'm going to be calling on folks. I'm going to go around. I'm going to say whoever's turn it is. You pick a category, and then Peter's going to read you the question, and then you're going to have to answer it. And then at the end, we'll have a winner. But we're playing for fun, so the winner is kind of arbitrary, but
no pressure. I'm just I just wrote a book about it. I feel like if I don't do well, I'm gonna lose book sales. That guy doesn't know Black Sabbath.
Yeah, you'll do fun. We're playing for fun. We're shining a light on an organization, and we do have a prize, but it's a ebook that Martin Popoff wrote. There's a list of them, and then whoever wins, I'll send it to them. All right, so let's go first, and I'm actually first on my list, so I'm going to pick who said this. So give me the first who said this, Peter, because I don't know any of the answers.
All right. Who said this? There was no point in asking me to do it if you don't want me to sound like me. I don't want to just copy people's stuff.
It's definitely a vocalist. I don't think it's Ozzy for sure. I'm thinking Dio. But I have a feeling it's probably somebody else, but I'm going to go with Dio.
That is incorrect. Hands?
John?
Ian Gillian?
Incorrect.
Don?
I was gonna say Ian Gillan. Let me guess somebody else. Oh God. Tony Martin.
That is correct.
Okay.
All right, Don gets the point, and Martin's keeping track of the score.
Yep.
And I'm keeping track of the categories. Ralph, you're next.
Okay, I'll go with albums.
Sorry, I'm getting my things here. All right. Number one, Tony Martin sang on 5 studio albums. Name all 5, please.
Eternal Idols, Headless Cross, Tire, Cross Purposes, and Forbidden.
That is correct.
Good job. Reed, you're next.
All right, let's see how the old bean is doing tonight. Let's try In Other Words. That sounded fun.
All right. In other words, a tough street.
A Tough Street. And it's a song title?
Yes.
Oh man.
It's a
this ought to
synonym
be-
for.
Yeah, I was gonna say this should be really obvious too, but I'm not getting it. I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Marco?
Hard Road.
That's correct.
All right.
The old bean not working well tonight. Now we know. We'll get it.
Martin, you're next.
I'll try in other words too.
Circular designer.
Spiral architect.
That's correct.
Awesome. Don, you're next.
I'll try In Other Words.
Sovereign of lunacy.
Of lunacy. Oh, Master of Insanity. Oh,
That's
but it has
correct.
to. Okay, okay.
Good job, Don. John.
Albums?
The album 13 reached number 1 on the US charts after its release in 2013. What previous album had been their highest charting US album?
Oh. Paranoid?
Incorrect.
Don?
Don?
Master of Reality.
That is correct. It reached number 8.
Right.
Wow.
Wow. Nice.
Jack, you're next. If you need the categories again, let me know.
That last one was very surprising to me. I was sure it was Paranoid. I want to do the song titles. That's fun if there's still more of them.
In other words, you mean?
Yeah, in other
Yeah,
words,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Sugary catalodin. Sugary catalidin.
Cataledon? Is it sweetly?
CO That's correct.
It's like I don't know what cataledon is, but sugary sounds like sweet.
Catalidin is a synonym for leaf.
All right,
Great.
I'm up.
Wow,
I'm
look
up
at
next,
that.
and I'm gonna
You
go
learn
with other
new
words.
things every day.
In other words, also.
Yeah.
Okay. Alterations.
Changes.
Yep, correct.
Ralph, you're next.
Let's go with that in other words again.
Sunday cobbles.
Sunday Cobbles. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Martin,
Sabbath Stones?
that's correct.
Interesting. Reed, you're next.
Going to try In Other Words again. Why not?
The gang are in charge.
The gang. Oh, the mob rules.
Correct.
Nice, good job, Martin.
I'll go general trivia.
This up and coming band landed the opening slot for much of the Never Say Die tour. Many critics believe that they were the stronger band. What band was it?
Van Halen.
That's correct.
Good job. Don.
Let's look at an emoji.
All right, so I'm going to share my screen and we're going to take a look at the first Black Sabbath emoji. Can you see this?
It's computer god.
You got it. Good job. And John, you're next.
In other words,
Metacarpus of ruination.
You're killing me, Pete.
hand of doom. I don't know.
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
Good job. Jack, you're next.
Thank you.
I'll do the emoji.
All right. So I'm going to share my screen. And you tell me what song this is.
Man, I feel like it could be so many. All right, let me think. Like lightning death. There's a God, thunder. Storm.
We're going to buzz you out.
Oh man, I'm about to be
3,
buzzed out. Shit.
Ralph.
2.
Yeah, I'm gone. I
Ralph?
definitely, as soon as you said that, it was over.
So I go,
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rob.
electric funeral.
That's
That's
correct.
correct.
Oh! God. I got hung up on the fact that it was one coffin. That it, like, I was like, it's a grave, it's a dead.
That's
it's a
why I
coffin.
tried to show the people behind with their hands on across.
Yeah.
Good try, though,
Yeah,
Jack.
that was a good one. Damn.
All right, I'm going to go with lyrics.
Sun is shining, clouds have gone by. All the
Oh,
people
warning.
give a happy sigh.
Oh, no, Wizard. I'm sorry.
That's-
I jumped the
that's
gun
correct.
on that.
Yep.
I will give it to him. Yeah.
Give me the point for that. Come on.
Yeah,
I earned it.
I am. Yeah.
All right, Ralph.
General trivia.
What is significant about April 17th, 1980?
April 17th, 1980. The release of Heaven and Hell.
Incorrect.
Don.
The first time Dio performed with Black Sabbath,
That's correct.
right
go.
before the release.
Reed, you're next.
Oh, that's good. Let's do something different. Let's hit general trivia.
What day of the week was the first Black Sabbath album released on?
That would be a Friday.
That's correct.
Martin.
Friday the
Hey,
15th.
I'll try an emoji.
All right, I'm going to share my screen. And when you can see it, guess away. Can you see?
Yeah. Hang
Oh,
on.
okay. I didn't know if I lost everyone.
The first
'cause I-
part, I'm having trouble. No, don't got it. Who else? Don?
Lost Forever?
That's correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Awesome. Next up is John. Oh, wait, Don. Sorry. Because Martin, that was Martin's. It's Don and then John. Go ahead, Don.
In other words,
Slumbering Town.
Sleeping Village.
Awesome. John.
Live stats.
Okay. As Black Sabbath, this track from the album Mob Rules was only played 6 times in concert. However, it found new life when, as Heaven and Hell, they performed it 152 times. Name that song.
Sign of the Southern Cross.
Incorrect.
Anybody else? Ralph?
Falling Off the Edge of the World.
That's correct.
Good job. Jack, you're next.
Can I see the categories again?
Sure. Let me share my screen. So we got
Oh,
emojis, albums. Sorry.
What's the albums one?
It's
It's
just
just general things about albums and information about albums, releases,
But is
tracks.
Is it trivia about albums or is it like guess the album?
It could be anything.
All right, let's do albums.
All right. You picked a hard one here. Sorry. How many albums in the Black Sabbath catalog have been certified platinum in the United States?
Oh God! And now we play the number guessing game, where I'm just gonna give you whatever number comes to the top of my head. They went platinum.
That's correct.
Are these in these studio albums?
Yes.
Okay, so I would say probably the first 6, and then the first 2 with Dio at least.
So your answer is 8?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8.
That's incorrect.
John?
6.
That is correct.
Okay.
Can you name them?
The first 5 in Heaven and Hell.
That is correct.
wow.
Wait,
Well done.
Thank you.
that's 7. Oh wait, Heaven and Hell. You said yeah, Heaven and Hell. So just those. Well, okay, man, we're slacking. we need to listen to Sabotage more. We need to listen to Mob Rules more. Got some work to do.
All right. Okay. I'm going to go with albums too.
All right. Name the tracks from the album Paranoid.
Oh God. I'm not going to do them in order. Iron
Nope, that's
Man,
fine.
Paranoid, Electric Funeral, Rat Salad, Hands of Doom, Fairies Wear Boots, War
It's
Pigs.
actually Doom singular.
Hand of Doom.
I know because my book is not.
Okay.
Did I
and
get
you
'em?
said War Pigs.
Yeah, and Fairies Wear Boots.
There's one more.
What is that? How many fingers is that? There's 9?
There's 8. You've only mentioned
I said
7.
I said 8, didn't I? Rat Salad, Iron Man, Paranoid, Electric Funeral, War
Yeah.
Pigs,
Yeah.
Hand of Doom,
Yeah.
Fairies Wear Boots.
Yeah, one
that 8?
more.
You're still missing one.
One
Like,
more.
why do I keep counting 8? Oh, that's
You-
7.
That's 7.
The question should be, can Marco count to 8? What the heck is that other song? I'm gonna know it. And Planet Caravan.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you.
Give you that.
Ralph.
Let's go with in other words.
Decapitated crucifix.
Headless Cross.
There you go.
Good job. Reed. These are tough, Peter. Go ahead, Reed.
Said this.
We were on flight 666 to Helsinki, and even the luggage tags had HEL on them. We were all shitting ourselves getting on this plane.
Well, let's see here. I'm gonna guess it's either Tony or Ozzy. I'm gonna say that was Ozzy. Was that Ozzy?
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Don.
Geezer.
That's correct.
Okay.
Good job, Don. Martin, you're next.
Let's go general trivia again. Now let's go albums. Let's go albums.
All righty.
Let's try that.
The albums Paranoid and 13 both reached #1 in the UK. 2 albums reached #4. What are those 2 albums?
Well, I'll try Heaven and Hell. And let's try Master of Reality.
Incorrect.
Okay. Don?
Can I get half a point if I know one? And we can split it with somebody
Sure.
else, maybe.
Sure.
Okay.
Born. You said in the UK.
That's correct.
Born Again.
That's one of them.
I can guess another one, but I'm probably wrong. Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. That's just a
correct.
guess.
That's
Oh,
correct.
all right.
Good. Awesome, Don.
Okay.
And it's
I know
Don's
they
up
like
next, too.
Ian Gillan. They like Ian Gillan in England. That's the only reason that album sold. All right. So, how about In Other Words?
Indicator. I'm sorry. Indicator of the microcosm.
Symptom of the Universe?
Correct.
All right.
Good job. Wow.
Are you
Uh,
keeping track of my points, Martin?
Absolutely. The
All
page is
right,
full
I'm
with
commi-
your points already.
I don't see you writing things.
You
Don.
vaulted into the lead.
I read your book. I've read several of your Black Sabbath books.
I wish I could remember what was in them.
Who's after Don?
John.
Who said this?
We were rehearsing the song Black Sabbath in the mid 80s, and Tony was specific on how he wanted it interpreted. Even though I was always a fan of Sabbath, I probably didn't have the appreciation and understanding that I do now.
Ian Gillan.
Incorrect.
Anybody else? Reed?
Got to be Tony Martin.
Incorrect.
I'll try for kicks. Eric Singer?
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
Good job. Wow. Deep cut. Jack, you're next.
I want to do albums again.
Name the opening track of each Dio-led album, including As Heaven and Hell.
Neon Nights,
Okay.
Mob Rules, and God, is Dehumanizer? I'm gonna go with Dehumanizer.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Ralph?
Neon Knights, Turn Up the Night, Computer Gods, and Adam and Evil.
That's correct.
Nice.
Oh shit! I even left the whole.
That's me next, and I'm gonna go with let's go with live. Live.
Put
stats.
these 3 songs in order from the most played to least played live. The songs are War Pigs, Iron Man, and Black Sabbath.
War Pigs. No, Black Sabbath, War Pigs, Iron Man.
That is incorrect.
Don?
Iron Man, War Pigs, and Black Sabbath.
That is correct.
Okay.
Man.
Ralph.
Let's go with emojis.
All right. Share my screen here.
Mob Rules.
You got it.
Nice.
Good job, Ralph. Reed.
Do we still have In Other Words left?
Sure.
Let's try In Other Words.
Peril Sector.
Perils. Oh, Danger Zone.
Correct.
Martin.
Nice to see a little
let's
Seventh
go with-
Star love.
You gotta cover the bases.
Let's go with albums.
Released in 1976, this compilation was authorized without the band's knowledge, and despite being certified double platinum, this band didn't make a penny from its release.
Wow.
We sold our soul for rock and roll.
That's correct.
Okay.
Good job. Don.
Emojis, please.
All right.
Justice, liking, law. I don't know.
I can't see anybody, so I don't know who's got their
Ralph?
hands up.
Oh,
I got my hand up.
Ralph.
Ralph?
Odin's Court.
Correct.
Got it.
Nice.
Ooh,
I was listening to Dawn kind of work through it in her head, and I thought Viking Justice. That's a cool song. That's a cool song
No
title.
kidding.
John.
General trivia.
The Ozfest tour of 2004 marked the final tour for this long-time member of Black Sabbath.
Bill Ward.
Incorrect.
Reed.
Is it Jeff Johns?
Incorrect.
2004.
You're right there, Reed.
Did I
Jeff
just
Nichols?
forget what his name is?
His first name's right.
Yeah,
Oh.
someone just said it.
Jeff Nichols.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
We'll give
Yeah.
it to Marco.
I
Yeah.
just forgot what his name was.
Jack, you're next. I think, right? It's John last,
Yep.
right?
Am I after
All
John?
right, Marco.
Reed just
Yeah.
went, right?
No,
No,
no, no.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
John just went. It's
There you
Jack's turn.
Okay,
Um,
sorry, I was confused. Go ahead, Jack.
I want to do emoji.
All right.
Ah, wow. This one's messing with my head. Damn, so like a bunch of candy bars and a bunch of leaves. It's leaves again. It's sweet leaf again? Is it sweet leaf
correct.
again?
It's
Yeah.
Sweet Leaf, but Sweet
Dude,
Leaf was the
Get
answer
Sweet
to
Leaf
another
to come over
category.
here Smoking.
Oh, that's a good category, okay.
It's like, hey, now you're smoking. You're gonna get all the sweet leaf
That's
questions.
right. Yeah, that was in other words before, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, wow. That's why I almost didn't get it because I wouldn't have guessed it if like on my first go round.
All right, I'll take lyrics.
Buildings crushing down to earth's cracking ground.
I?
I'm sorry?
Is it the song I?
Incorrect. If I say it this way, buildings crashing down to earth's cracking
Oh, Electric
ground.
Funeral.
That's correct.
Oh, we'll give him the mark.
Give me half.
The
a
inflection,
point.
the inflections matter, I guess.
That was a
I
hard
was a
one.
deep cut though.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Albums.
This is the only live Black Sabbath album to be certified platinum in the United States.
Would it be Live Evil?
Incorrect.
Don?
Reunion?
Correct.
Okay.
I was gonna say Last Supper, but I guess that's a DVD or something. Reed is next.
Let's keep going with In Other Words if we haven't exhausted that one.
Apparition of Supremacy.
Apparition of Supremacy. Good grief. I'm gonna hate myself for not getting this one, but I'm getting nothing.
Anybody else?
I'll guess.
John?
Is it Lord of this world?
Incorrect.
Okay.
I'll give you a clue. It's from the album Forbidden.
Ooh.
The Illusion of
It came
Power.
out.
Ooh.
Martin.
Okay, let's try albums.
Which album contains the track Psychophobia, Dying for Love, and Cardinal Sin?
Cross purposes.
That's correct.
Don.
In other words,
Disarranged Ecclesiastic.
chaos, church, religion. I don't know. I'll let someone else guess.
Jack.
Disturbing the Priest.
That's correct.
I thought it was Sinister Minister from Hard Stuff.
John.
Live stats.
November 13th, 1992, Oakland, California, marked the end of the Dehumanizer tour, but only for Ronnie James Dio. Why was this Dio's last show, but not Black Sabbath's?
Ugh. He had a falling out with Sharon, and Ronnie didn't sing the show, and Rob Halford sang it instead.
That's the basic premise of it, yeah. But the key element here was Ozzy, that they were to open for Sabbath, and he wasn't going to open for Ozzy. But I will leave it to the judges.
Yeah, that's fine. Who just got the point before for disturbing the peace?
Jack.
Jack did.
Jack. Okay.
Yeah, and I'd say John gets the point for it. He basically knows what.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
Jack,
always
you're
the
next.
one disturbing the peace.
Yeah. You're up next, Jack.
Okay. Let's do albums.
On their debut album, the song Sleeping Village features a unique instrument that was played by producer Roger Bain. What is the name of the instrument?
Oh man, Sleeping Village. It's like a. Is it a mandolin?
Incorrect.
John?
Is it a Jew harp or a mouth
That's
harp?
correct. I will accept
Okay.
Jew's harp, jaw harp, Jew's harp. Yes.
Man. Listen
I-
to that song.
Boing, boing.
Boing, boing,
I wanted to
boing.
buy one of those
Can't
when
even
I was
picture
like
that part in
16.
that song.
That
I wanted to say,
doing, 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 doing.
And they're
I
really
wanted to say
cheap.
theremin
Anyone
just for
can
fun,
afford
which
one.
would be
Right
hilarious.
before the heavy guitar comes in.
If Black Sabbath had a theremin on one of their albums, that'd be amazing. I'll go with albums.
Match 7.
All right, so albums. During the recording sessions for the album Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, the band had an improvised jam session with another famous English band.
Led
The
Zeppelin.
session was, I'm sorry?
Led Zeppelin.
That's correct.
Ralph, you're next.
It was recorded but never released.
Emojis.
All right, that's me.
Sick. Fever. Oh. Oh, I don't know. Fever, sick. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
John?
Symptom of the universe?
You
Correct.
got it. Good job. And Reed, you're next.
Going with In Other Words, if that hasn't been exhausted.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
we've
There's
still
still
got-
6, I think.
I think I've got 5 here.
5 or 6.
Bygone combatant.
Bygone combatant. Ancient warrior.
Correct.
Good job, Martin.
Eternal idol.
We'll go general.
Many know that Sabbath's previous band name was Earth, but what were they named before Earth?
Polka Tuck Blues Band.
That's correct.
Good job. Dawn, you're next.
In other words,
Boy band juveniles.
Backstreet Boys,
Incorrect.
kids. Oh, Backstreet Kids. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay, we'll
Give
give
us-
no one the point for that one.
Dawn should get half a point. I got half a point when I messed something up. Didn't
I only said the first part. Give
Okay,
it to Marco. He
I'm-
knew it.
No, I'm gonna give Don half a point.
John, you're next.
Who said this?
Being in Black Sabbath was not something I wanted to do.
Ian Gillan.
Incorrect.
Reed. Reed, I think
Can't
you're
hear you.
muted.
Oh, I'm not muted. Can you hear me now?
No, not very good. You keep drifting in and out.
Oh, it's Glenn Hughes.
Correct.
Jack.
I was gonna say Tony Iommi. I'm gonna go with general trivia.
What classical composition inspired the opening riff to the song Black Sabbath and would be used during Cozy Powell's drum solos?
Oh man, I do know this. This is one of those. If you knew all the things that were in your book, if only. Damn, the Devil's Tritone. It's not Paganini because that was just the guy. Yeah, I can't remember.
Buddy.
Is it
I'll-
like Mars? Oh, sorry, Martin.
Well,
No.
yeah, I was gonna guess that one, but then Cozy's thing is a different thing, I think. Anyway.
Cozy's done multiple ones.
Yeah, okay. Well, Holst, Mars, Bringer of War.
That's
Holst,
correct. The Planet
yeah.
Suite by Gustav Holst, Mars,
Okay.
the Bringer of War.
I'll
That's
give
correct.
myself the
Good
point.
job.
He also used Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture.
That's the one I was
Oh,
thinking.
see,
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was the one I was. That was the one I was
Yeah.
trying to think.
I'll go
Tchaikovsky.
with live statistics.
Which album is the least represented of all Black Sabbath albums live?
Oh God. I'm gonna go with the 7th Star.
Incorrect.
Reed.
Great guess.
Sorry,
I'm sorry, I
what was
didn't
that?
hear what he said.
Reed.
Is it cross purposes?
No.
Cross purposes.
Incorrect.
John.
Forbidden.
Incorrect.
Don.
Born Again?
Incorrect.
Ralph?
Never Say Die.
Correct.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
How is that even possible?
everybody's just naming their least favorite.
I love that album.
Yeah.
Ralph's next.
Let's go with concert stats.
Of the Tony Martin albums, Headless Cross is the most represented live. Which album is number 2
Most represented live, I would say.
of the Martin era?
Cross Purposes.
Incorrect.
Don.
Eternal Idol?
Incorrect.
John.
Tear.
Incorrect.
What?
Reed.
Read.
It's Headless Cross.
Incorrect.
No way.
That's in
That
the
was the
question.
number one.
That
one.
was the number
Oh,
one.
okay.
There's one left.
Well,
I got it wrong, but I know what it is.
can't remember which ones have been said, but Forbidden.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the second most represented live,
Wow.
Wow,
Nice.
I'm shocked.
which again is another head scratcher.
Read.
Okay, and you guys can hear me, right? I swatched out.
Now we
swapped out.
can, yeah.
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 Okay.
Loud and clear.
Wow. Sorry, all of that threw me completely off my game. Let's try who said this.
In the late 70s, the idea of a supergroup like Sabbath replacing their frontman was considered unthinkable. Zeppelin without Plant, Stones without Jagger, sacrilege.
Okay. I mean, it's a pretty neutral statement, so I'm going to say that was Geezer. Was that Geezer?
Incorrect.
Ralph,
Bill Ward.
Incorrect.
Don,
Don.
Tony Iommi.
Incorrect.
I'm gonna
Marco?
say Ozzy.
Incorrect.
Dio?
That's correct.
Jack
who was
Ozzy.
that?
Wow.
Jack.
It was
Yeah.
Dio.
It's
Wow.
it's because I just finished the autobiography. I could like recognize the tone.
Yeah.
Martin, you're next.
Let's go general again.
Headless Cross was the first A-side single from the album of the same name. What was the non-album B-side track?
Oh, nah, I don't got it. Anybody else?
Was it Black Moon?
Incorrect. It was a non-album track.
Oh.
Cloak and Dagger, which showed up as a
That's
bonus
hard.
track. That was a deep one.
Don, you're next.
The an emoji, please.
It's me.
War pigs.
You got it. John, you're next.
Emojis.
All right.
Oh, I know.
I don't know.
Ralph?
Ralph.
When Death Calls.
Yes, that's correct.
That's good.
Good job. And Jack is next.
I'm gonna do who said this.
It was always fun in the early days of Sabbath when I stayed away from the heavy drugs. Then someone gave me cocaine and I went, hallelujah. I thought I'd found the meaning of life.
In one of the autobiographies. It's either Ozzy or Tony. I'm gonna guess Ozzy.
That's correct.
Damn, great. But Tony said something very similar. They both talked about their like love affair with cocaine.
I'm gonna go with lyrics.
Promises lying there broken and crushed. Confusion just disappears.
Wheel of Confusion?
Incorrect.
Martin?
Is it
Martin?
good?
Solitude.
Incorrect.
Don?
I think I can hear what it sounds like where it goes dun, 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 but I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name.
Marco?
Oh, I was just
Okay.
orchestrating Don while she was singing.
I got another guess, but I won't take the point if anybody.
She's still going through the chorus. I can see it. All right, Martin?
Planet Caravan.
Incorrect.
Oh,
John?
John?
Just a guess. Looking for today.
Incorrect. Master of Insanity from Dehumanized.
oh, jeez.
Ralph, you're next.
Let's go with general trivia.
A close friend to Black Sabbath, this guitarist provided the guest solo on the 1989 track When Death Calls. Who was the guitarist?
Brian May.
That's correct.
Reed, you're
Very
next.
good. I don't think we've quite X'd out in other words, so I'll take that one.
Okay. Blemished Psyche.
Oh my goodness. Blemished Psyche, Bruce Mind, Sick Mind, Paranoid. No, this is another one I'm going to hate myself for missing, but I'm drawing a blank.
Anybody?
I'll
Damaged
guess.
Soul. I'm sorry.
Don?
No, that I wasn't going to guess that.
No?
That's okay.
Damaged Soul from 13.
Oh.
Well, that explains it.
Martin.
Gotta
that
cover
album.
all the bases here. Can't leave out 13.
I'll take an emoji. I haven't done an emoji.
Psyche and soul as synonyms.
Zero the hero?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
job.
It's easy, but I love that one. Anything
Good job.
with underdog works for me.
Don.
I'll take a quote.
Who said this?
Yes. Yeah.
For me, I've never talked about my private life. It's always been about Black Sabbath.
Bill Ward.
Incorrect.
John?
Geezer Butler.
Incorrect.
Ralph.
Tony Iommi.
That's correct.
John, you're next.
General trivia.
The track Evil Eye from the album Cross Purposes was co-written by this uncredited musician. That same musician was to have played on the track, but was unable to due to scheduling issues. Who was he?
I have no idea.
I know.
Ralph.
Ralph?
Eddie Van Halen.
That's correct.
And
Yeah.
and when I interviewed Tony Martin, by the way, he did record the demo with Black Sabbath, though it was never released.
Isn't he up on Beat It?
Yes.
Yes.
He wasn't paid for that.
No, he didn't want. He just took beer for that.
6-pack
Yeah,
of beer.
apparently Van Halen works for free.
David
Uh,
Roth.
Can I see the categories again? I want to make sure that there's not like a category we never do.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't do a lot of
what-
lyrics.
I'll do the lyrics. What's the frame there? Like you tell me the lyrics and I tell you which song it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Peter's going to read you the lyrics and you have to guess the
Yep.
song title.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Pilgrims of Sabocracy, hear the hounds of heaven as they bark.
Oh,
Give him
my
an easy
God.
one, Peter. Jeez.
Like- That does not sound like Geezer. Damn. Hounds barking, and it's not an Ozzy song. Yeah, I don't know this one.
Anybody?
I'll take a guess. Devil's Daughter.
Incorrect.
Bible Black.
Incorrect.
John?
John?
Lost Forever.
Incorrect. Eyewitness, the opening track on Cross Purposes.
I don't know it.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no way that was going to be a Dio lyric. I knew it was Tony Martin, but I didn't know which song.
I'll go with lyrics.
Dressed to kill, where eagles dare, the fate of a nation's at hand.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay. Glory Ride from Eternal Idol.
Oh, okay. That's a good song, actually. Ralph.
Let's go with concert stats again.
This is the only song not to have been played live from the album Born Again.
Keep It Warm.
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Good guess. Don.
Don,
Stonehenge.
Incorrect.
John,
Oh,
Hotline.
I'm sorry?
There's a song called Hotline on that album.
Yes, but that's incorrect.
I'll
Okay.
try.
I know,
Yes.
I know this.
Martin?
Born
Martin?
again.
Incorrect.
I know it. Even though
This
I
is the
won't get
biggest
it.
this is the biggest head scratcher. They've never played Trashed live.
Crashed. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Stunning.
Weird. Who's next? I lost track. Who just guessed? Who just
I
picked
think
that
that
one?
was Ralph.
That was me. I was.
Oh,
last.
okay. Read.
Oh, let's go albums.
What's the highest charting US single from the album Mob Rules?
Wow. First, I didn't know they had US singles off of the album Mob Rules. So I'm going to say that it was the track Mob Rules.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Anybody else want to? John?
Voodoo.
Incorrect.
I'll try. Yes.
Okay.
Turn up the night.
That's correct. It reached 24 on the mainstream rock chart.
Okay.
And Martin, you're next.
Let's try albums.
Okay. Sorry, this one's a doozy. I maybe lost my head on this one, so I apologize.
No worries.
How many total unauthorized and authorized live albums are listed in Black Sabbath and Heaven and Hell's discography on Wikipedia?
Well, I'll go with. Did you say authorized and unauthorized?
That's correct.
Okay.
The point is they show up on the Wikipedia as a
Yeah.
live album. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go with 6.
Incorrect.
Anybody?
This one's a tough one.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
say it's ridiculous.
17.
Incorrect.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like 26.
We'll take
or
2
something.
more. 2 more. Anybody?
26.
26.
Nope.
Ralph?
I say 4.
Nope. There's 10.
Okay.
We can look those up at our own time.
John, you're next.
The emoji.
Here it comes.
That's iron.
Sorry?
That's iron, but that doesn't look like a man.
What's she doing?
She's going like this. I am Iron Man. It's just backwards, but
Well-
no, I am iron. I know it's. I'm going to say Iron Man, but it may be wrong.
That's correct. She's signing man.
Oh,
Oh.
Peter,
I
getting a
don't
little tricky.
know
on us.
sign language.
Quite so.
That is interesting.
Prerequisites for this trivia were knowledge of Wikipedia and sign language.
American Sign Language.
Yeah. So yeah.
And
John,
the
you're
periodic
next.
table.
And
In
the
other
period.
words,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who's next?
John?
me. In other words,
Particle and malevolent.
I don't know.
Ralph, you can get it.
No, I can't. I'm drawing a blank. Heaven and Hell?
Nope. Don?
On.
Adam and evil.
That's correct.
Oh.
You said
there you go.
particle and malevolent. Okay.
Yep.
Jack, you're
Very
next.
good.
I'm gonna. Are there still the emoji?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Hold on. Let's get this.
Iron Man.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath.
Good job.
There you
Is that
go.
Psycho in the middle.
Nice.
Great.
Gotta have, see it. My wife looked at it. She goes, "What the hell's that?" I go, "It's the greatest non-blood scene in the history of cinema."
Do I get an extra point for guessing the movie that's in the photo?
I'm gonna go with I'll go with albums.
Okay. Name the 5 songs that Black Sabbath played on their 1975 appearance on Don Kirshner's rock concert.
Oh, I've seen this too. And I can't even name a song, and I've seen it. I couldn't even name a song. I have no idea. Ralph.
Ralph?
All right. Snowblind, Hole in the Sky. Killing Yourself to Live. Paranoid and War Pigs.
That's correct.
Wow.
Good job.
Well
Very
done.
good.
Ralph, you're
Give him
next.
2 points for that.
I'm thinking about that. Yeah, I think I will.
And one for each song.
That's
Okay,
pretty
Ralph, you're
good.
next.
Buck Dharma was front row at that show, if you look at that footage.
Wow. That's cool.
3 points.
It's
Okay,
your
Ralph.
turn, Ralph.
Oh, my turn. Let's go with general trivia.
All right. Sorry, another one here, but I'm into lists. There have been 10 drummers that have played with Sabbath live and in the studio. Can you name all 10?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll write them down as you go, Ralph.
Bill Ward,
Okay.
That's one.
Benny Apiece, Bev Bevan, Bobby Rondinelli, Cozy Powell. I said Bill Ward, right?
You did.
That's 5. That's all I can come up with. 5. Let me think. Oh, I forgot the guy's name from Rage Against the Machine. Tommy Kufolis, whatever his name
Okay.
is.
We'll give you that.
What's that? 7, I named. So there's 3
6.
That's
Six.
6.
more. 4 more. Oh, the guy from Faith No More. I forget his name though.
I'll give you that.
That'd be 7.
Yeah, just give
Mike
him that
Borden.
one.
That's Mike Borden.
Yeah, Mike Borden. And played live, huh?
Live or studio.
Oh, who played drums on Bev Bevan did Eternal Idols. Then it was Cozy Powell, and then Rondinelli. I don't know the rest. That's all I can think of. 7.
Pretty good. Eric Singer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Eternal Idols, yes. And 7 Star.
Terry Chimes
Okay, yeah.
after Eric, and Brad Wilk played on 13.
Mm.
I'm going to give Ralph half a point.
Okay.
Sorry, that's a tough one too.
Give him 7/10
Only
of a
half a
point.
point. That was a lot. Read.
Yeah, I like. Oh wow, I'm not learning. Apparently, it's only worth half a point.
Yeah. That was intimidating. Let's just go albums.
Now you know
Albums.
how I feel when the topic of thrash comes up.
Come on, five easy ones is worth half a point. It's pretty easy to come up with 5. So
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Albums. We'll just do albums.
All right, the last one in this. The cover of the album Cross Purposes features an angel with its wings on fire. Several years later, this legacy hard rock band used the same cover image for one of their biggest singles. Name the band and the song.
Nope. Haven't got a clue.
anybody? I know the band.
Okay.
Scorpions.
Yep, and the song. Think of the imagery.
Send Me an Angel, something like that.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Oh,
That's
nice.
it.
All
Good
right.
job. And Martin, you're next.
Wow.
Okay, I'll go with albums.
That was the last one, I think.
That was the
right?
last one.
Emojis.
All right.
Nope, don't got it. Anybody?
Jack,
Jack.
Tomorrow's Dream.
got
Yep.
it.
There you
Nice.
go.
Good job.
Very good.
Dawn, you're next.
Emojis, if there's any left.
Yeah, there's a couple left. Now Peter doesn't know these actually.
Oh,
Johnny's Blade.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Johnny Blade.
We'll give her a half for that.
Record time.
I shouldn't have said the apostrophe S, but yes, half
You'll
a
get a
point.
half for that. Okay. There we go.
John, you're next.
Mm.
Live stats.
The 1990 Black Sabbath tour didn't feature one single date in the United States. What album were they promoting at the time?
Tier.
That's correct.
Good job. Jack, you're next.
Is emoji left?
There's one left.
All right, I'll do that. Swinging chain?
We'll give you a half for that.
Swinging the chain.
Yeah.
Swinging the-
Good job.
There's only one chain, so it's the chain. 2 chains, I could have objected.
All right. I'm gonna go with let's go with lyrics.
The time of dreams has turned, the night is gone, and light shines on.
I'm gonna say turn up the night, but I
Incorrect.
don't know.
Buddy.
Okay.
I don't know either.
Sabbath Stones from Tyr.
Oof, yeah. Ralph.
Let's go with general trivia.
Nearly replicating a famous scene from James Bond, this joke gone wrong happened during the recording of the album Volume 4.
Yeah, can you repeat that? I don't
Yes.
quite-
Nearly replicating a famous scene from James Bond, this joke gone wrong happened during the recording of the album Volume 4.
I don't know.
Buddy. Read.
Was that when Tony Iommi lit Bill Ward on fire?
Incorrect.
That was Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. That happened.
Anybody? I don't know.
Okay,
Don?
Don,
Did they paint somebody with gold paint?
you want to be a
He
little more
almost
specific?
died. Well, did they cover a person with gold paint and they had to be rushed to the hospital because their pores
Having
couldn't
passed
breathe?
out naked, the band painted Bill Ward in gold paint, nearly suffocating him to death.
I'll
Wow.
give Don the point.
Rough. Reed is next.
Right. Do we have any of the in other words left?
It's the last one.
Well, let's knock that on its head.
Whippersnappers of the Sepulture.
Of the sepulture. That'd be children of the grave.
There
But
you go. sir.
I'm going to question your pronunciation on sepulture, but we'll just let it
Okay.
ride.
Sepulcher.
Sepulcher. But yeah, it's
Okay.
all good. Next.
Martin.
Any general left?
Yep.
Okay.
What was the name of the bassist who appeared in the video for the song The Shining from the Eternal Idol album?
Dan Spitz?
Incorrect.
No. John?
John?
Dave the Beast Spitz.
Incorrect. Come on, Reed.
Anybody
You know
else?
this.
No, so I'll give an answer after everyone goes. I don't know the guy's name, but I remember the story.
I
Ralph?
think his first name was Jerry. Was his first name Jerry? I know it's somebody they found in the street and brought him in to play in the video. He wasn't.
That
in
is correct. My information, not correct or incorrect, but for the research, they didn't know his name.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
he didn't have a name. He was
Oh.
just the guy off the street.
Right.
Okay. See, I was actually going to say that, but I didn't want to. It felt like a cheat. So
He
all good.
was just the guy off the street.
Martin, you're next.
Oh no, I think that was me.
Was it? Don, you're next.
How about a live stat?
Which of these tours had the greatest number of shows? 1975's Forbidden Tour, 95's Forbidden Tour, or the 99 reunion tour with Ozzy?
Forbidden?
That's correct.
Joe.
Wow. Surprise.
Yeah. I figured that'd be a trick question. John.
And we have one more live stats left.
I have 2 left.
Okay, I like that one.
Okay, speaking of that 99 reunion, these 3 tracks from the album Paranoid tied for the most performed during that tour. What were these 3 tracks? And they're all from Paranoid.
Oh.
War Pigs.
Okay.
And they all tied with Paranoid, and they're all from Paranoid. So you already said Paranoid. There's War Pigs.
Paranoid is not, it's from the album Paranoid.
So the top 3 tracks that were performed that tour were all from Paranoid.
Correct.
Well, they'd have to be Paranoid, Iron Man, and War Pigs.
That's incorrect.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
Then I know the other one is.
Don?
Shots.
Paranoid, Iron Man, and Fairies Wear Boots?
Incorrect.
Okay, no more points for anybody. That's
I would
Rob?
say Paranoid.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Ooh.
then forget
Electric Funeral, War Pigs, and Fairies Wear Boots.
Wow.
There you go.
Interesting. Wow. John is next, I think, right? Or
John
was
just
that
went.
John? Oh, that was
John
John.
just
Jack.
went. Went.
Jack's next.
So,
I'm all over the
I'm-
place.
Stats.
Live stats.
Yeah.
So that's
here's the last one.
live. Yeah.
Yep. Once they were formed as Heaven and Hell, their live set omitted something that had never been done before. What was it?
what do you mean omitted something that had never been done before?
The live set didn't contain something
Oh.
that had never been missing before.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and you said what were the first words of the question after
Once
the
they
heaven-
were formed as Heaven and Hell, their live
Uh-huh.
set omitted something that had never been missing before. What was
I
it?
mean, Ozzy songs.
That's correct. That's correct.
Oh.
Wow.
Great.
They
I was
didn't
like,
play any
this feels-
Ozzy songs.
It feels like a not trick question. Like it is the obvious thing you're thinking.
All right. Give me a general trivia.
Okay. Not including the album 13, which 2 consecutive studio albums represent the longest gap between release dates?
Not including 13.
Correct.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just gonna say Seventh Star to Eternal Idol.
Close. You're half right.
Right.
Read.
Okay.
So is it Born Again to Seventh Star?
That's correct.
It's the other way around. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Ralph, you're next.
It's not like 83. So what is that? 83 to 85?
6.
6?
September 83 to January 28, 86. 869 days.
Ralph, you're next.
I'll go with general stats.
Who engineered the 2009 album, The Devil You Know? He also engineered the 2018 Judas Priest album, Firepower.
Oh. Tom Allen? Allen?
Incorrect.
I'll try.
Martin.
Okay.
Mike Exeter?
That's correct.
Joe.
Damn.
Reed, you're next.
Very good. Eventually, I will get a lyrics correct. Let's try lyrics.
My life was empty, forever on a down, until you took me and showed me around.
Oh, changes.
Incorrect.
Sweet
Marco?
Leaf.
Marco? Yeah, that's right.
Yep, Sweet Leaf again.
Martin's next.
Any general left?
Yep.
Okay.
During the recording of Volume 4 in 72, this item took an unofficial line on the budget to the tune of $75,000, roughly just under $500,000 in today's dollars. What was it?
Cocaine?
Correct.
Yeah.
Don's next.
I'll try general.
This fast food band dresses up in characters of a famous fast food chain while playing Black Sabbath songs and change the lyrics to talk about food. Who is this band?
Oh God, they're the they use McRibs on the grill and then turn them into devil horns. Max, I don't know, Max Sabbath.
That's correct.
Okay, they're
And
very
they are
funny.
hilarious.
I don't know how they do it. I mean, they've got Grimace, those huge costumes.
Hamburglers on drums. Yeah, hilarious.
I saw them live once. It was quite.
But the Hamburglar has Peter Criss makeup on his face, which is so weird because they're a Black Sabbath band.
Okay.
All right, John, you're next.
Do we have any more general trivia left?
Sure.
Yeah.
While recording Technical Ecstasy, another huge band was recording in the adjacent studio. Because of the volume coming from Sabbath, they had to stop recording several times during the process. Name that band and the seminal album they were recording at the time.
Oh, damn. Great question.
The Eagles, Hotel California.
That's correct.
Yep.
Awesome. Jack.
Very good.
Jack's next.
Left.
What's left?
We have Who Said This, General, and Lyrics. I don't know if you have any emojis left.
Let's do lyrics.
I'm sorry.
Lyrics.
Okay. She gives me loving every night and day, never gonna leave her, never going away.
Evil Woman.
Incorrect.
Ralph.
Abracadabra.
Correct.
Good. I will take I'll take General.
What band was Vinny Appice in prior to joining Black Sabbath?
Prior to joining Black Sabbath? Oh God, Cactus?
Incorrect.
That's Carmen?
Reed?
I don't know.
Derringer?
Incorrect.
I'll try.
Martin?
Bruiser?
Incorrect.
I'll try again.
Okay.
Axis?
That's correct.
I won't take one.
Ralph.
General.
Before settling on the name Van Halen, one of the names they adopted was inspired by a Sabbath early instrumental. What was the name of the song?
Rat Salad.
Correct.
Reed.
Okay, what's left again?
Who Said This, General, and Lyrics.
Okay. I've been pretty crap on all these questions, so let's just throw a dart at who said this.
It's hard to be a hungry young man when you're not hungry anymore. We were very hungry young men when we wrote Black Sabbath and War Pigs.
I'm gonna say Ozzy.
Incorrect.
Bill Ward.
Marco?
Marco? I'm sorry.
Bill Ward.
That's correct.
Martin, you're next.
General?
Okay. Last question. Did Black Sabbath invent heavy metal?
Yes.
I give you a point regardless. It's an opinion question. There you go.
Correct.
No.
Yes.
Don.
Hang on.
This,
Oh wait, Martin wants to show something. Hold on a sec. We got the guy who wrote the book.
There you go.
Who Invented Heavy Metal by Martin Popoff.
And what's
and
on the
why is
cover?
it Black Sabbath?
Black Sabbath.
I got
that
that.
worked out very fortuitously.
Mhm.
Don, you're next.
Who said this?
This musician and director once said, everybody knows Black Sabbath started everything, and almost I'm sorry, let me start again. This musician and director once said, everybody knows Black Sabbath started everything, and almost every single thing people are playing today was already done by them.
Mutt Lang.
Incorrect.
Ralph?
Ralph?
Rob Zombie.
Correct.
John?
Lyrics.
Oh, direct.
Okay. Here's another spell. It could take you straight to hell, and I feel I'm getting closer to my home.
It sounds like a Dio lyric.
Reed?
Reed?
Dio.
I'm sorry.
I actually know this one. It's
No.
Bible Black.
That's correct.
Jack?
What's left?
Who said this and lyrics?
Let's go with lyrics.
Okay. You think she wants your money, but it's you she wants instead.
Fairies wear boots.
Incorrect. Marco?
Marco.
Saint Vitus Dance?
Correct. That's a great lyric.
I'll go with lyrics.
Now I have you under my power. Our love goes stronger with every hour.
It's like one of the biggest songs they ever do. And I can't think of the title. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my God, why is this? I should remove my Black Sabbath badge after not getting this. Oh my God, it's on the first album. It's like the biggest song they do. There's one.
I don't know who was first. Because John or Reed.
Oh
I think
my God.
Reed.
It was Reed.
No, let me
Yep.
give me more time, please.
It's in IB.
Yeah.
How did that not come to my head? Oh my God. That
It's 'cause
crushes me.
I've been there several times tonight, Marco. I feel your pain.
That crushes me. That broke my heart. Okay, Ralph.
Let's go with who said this?
I hadn't heard anything like Black Sabbath before. I was completely mystified by it. But Roger Bain completely understood what they were doing.
It doesn't sound like it's a member of Black Sabbath saying that. Is it a member of Black Sabbath saying that? Because it doesn't sound like it. Sounds like I don't know. I'll just Geezer Butler.
Incorrect.
I'll guess.
Yep.
Joe Biden.
Incorrect.
Don?
Don?
Richie Blackmore?
Incorrect. It was
John?
John?
Rob Halford.
Incorrect. It was Tom.
is
It was
it-
Tom Allen.
Oh.
Who engineered it?
Oh.
Don, you're
I
next.
was
Oh, sorry.
was
Go
gonna
ahead.
Nope, I'm next actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don.
Go ahead. Reed.
All right, so we still have lyrics in general, right?
Lyrics and who said?
Who said this?
Oh, lyrics and who said. Well, what the hell? I've gotten 2 in lyrics. Let's try again. Maybe I'll get lucky a third time.
The food of love became the greed of our time, and
Nope.
now we're living on the profits of crime.
Oh, damn it. I actually
Can I go?
you know,
Yeah,
Marco,
Marco
we're
needs
flipping
some
places on
redemption.
this one. Yeah, go ahead.
Hole in the sky.
All right.
We were just talking about that.
Marco's really good at these lyrics.
But not NIB, which kills me. Oh my God.
Okay.
Martin's next.
Okay. Let's go with who said this.
Okay. Well, now this is me. My lyrics, my melodies, my voice was starting to find its place. I feel like I am part of the song making process now.
Ronnie James Dio.
Incorrect.
Ralph.
Ralph?
Tony Martin.
Correct.
Don, you're next.
Who said this?
I never stuck to the dress code because it just wasn't me. The boys never presented me with an inaugurated crucifix or anything.
Ronnie James Dio?
Incorrect. Reed?
Reed.
It's Ian Gillan.
That's correct.
They were lucky he wore clothes most of the time. And sometimes he didn't.
John.
Who said this?
We were just a bunch of guys that were against the grain of society. We sung about things that people thought about back then.
Ozzy.
That's correct.
Yeah. Jack.
Thanks.
It's still just lyrics and who said it.
Yep.
Let's go lyrics.
Okay. We made the mountains shake with laughter as we played.
Wow. Devil and Daughter.
Incorrect.
Read.
I don't know who was first.
It's
Read.
Children of the Sea.
Okay, that's correct.
I'm gonna go with this. I think there's one lyric left, right?
I have 2 lyrics left.
Okay, I'm gonna go with lyrics.
A simple equation, that's the relation, but that's gone too far.
Trashed?
Incorrect.
No idea.
I'll try, I guess.
Okay, Martin.
Looking for today.
Incorrect. Read.
Read.
It's Turn Up the Night.
Correct.
Go. Ralph.
Who said this?
Plain amazing, legendary, iconic music with the guys who wrote it and created it was undeniably awesome. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, this is a mess. I didn't edit this one. I will paraphrase here. Legendary, iconic music with the guys who wrote it, and it created an undeniable, awesome feeling. Privileged to play with them.
Wow. Wow. Tony Martin?
Incorrect. Read.
Read.
Is that Rob Halford?
Incorrect.
Jack Black.
Incorrect.
Mike Borden.
Incorrect. Tommy Clufidis.
Read.
Okay,
You're next.
2 left. 1 each.
Okay, well, let's do lyrics.
The moon in silver trees falls down in tears, light of the night.
Is that Nightwing?
Incorrect.
Can I go
Marco?
with Solitude?
Incorrect.
Ooh.
So I'll guess. Just
Okay.
Headless Cross.
Incorrect.
Planet Caravan?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We'll give you the.
There we go.
Not sure I
By
ever
the
knew
time-
the lyrics to that song. It's just yeah.
Martin.
Oh,
Is the last one.
last one. Which category is it?
This is Who Said This.
Just go. Okay. Yep.
I was a 14-year-old kid sitting in his room with a record player trying to learn Bill Ward's parts. And Black Sabbath is one of my all-time favorite bands.
Lars Ulrich.
Incorrect.
Anybody?
Charlie
Don?
Tate?
Vinny Appice?
Incorrect.
John.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Ralph?
I said Charlie Benante.
Incorrect. It's Brad Wilk.
Awesome. Thank you,
There you
Peter.
go.
I want to give a very, very, very special thank you to Peter, who came up with all these amazing questions that I
Yes,
think for
Absolutely.
all of us being Black Sabbath fans, I think we were all challenged and I think we were all entertained. And
Oh,
Peter,
yes.
you did an incredible job. So you get a prize. And who is our winner, Martin?
Dawn.
So it
And
has to
Don
be
gets a
Don. Yeah.
prize.
Yeah.
Good job,
needs-
Don.
Don needs
Yeah.
to collect a
Don.
prize from the last trivia we did too, because I don't think, Don, you messaged me back. But I want to remind folks, Hands of Doom, Jack Holloway, go check this out. Great book. Also, Martin Popoff wrote a couple of Black Sabbath books. Go check these out, martinpopoff.com. I want to mention Ralph. Thank you very much for joining us, Almost Human. And everybody else here is a contrarian. And if you like our content, give us a like and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time. Remember, Parkinson's disease, check out the link in the description. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Margo.
Talk to you later.